Okay, these problems come from page 187, the homework page, and these are 2, 4, 6, and 8. Just because I'm going to assign you 1, 3, 5, and 7, and I've seen in the past that these usually cause a little bit of confusion, but they're really supposed to be fairly straightforward, right? If you have to find the zeros, meaning the values of x that would make this equal 0, then if it's already in a factored form, you should be able to tell just by looking for the most part. I mean, the 0 that makes this factor 0 is 0, right? X equals -3. I can tell just by inspection. Now, the last one is not factored as much as it could be. That is actually x plus 1 times x minus 1. So the last two zeros would be -1 and 1. So these problems are not intended to be complicated. They're mostly intended to be almost already done. For example, on the second one, okay, what are the zeros? What are the values of x that make that function equal 0? How about -5 and 8, right? Because that's what makes this factor equal 0. That's what makes this factor equal 0. No other work to do. You don't need to multiply. You don't need to FOIL. Just look at the factors, right? What are the x's that make this function equal 0? 3, 2, 3i, -3i, right? 3i minus 3i is 0. -3i plus 3i, 0. Now the last one is a little more complicated, but not that much. Remember, for us to say what the 0 is by looking at the factor, we need it to be written as x minus the 0. So let me rewrite this as x minus 4 squared times x minus, and now I'm going to put this in parentheses. This will be 2 minus 4i, right? Because minus times minus makes plus. And this one is x minus 2 plus 4i. So what is it that's being subtracted from x? You know, in this case, it's 2 minus 4i, 2 plus 4i. So your zeros are 4, 2 minus 4i, and 2 plus 4i. And let me erase this little stray mark there. Okay, that's right.